divisional rounds. And one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. He stopped on the return at the 27. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 31. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Gets this one to Patrick. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Goff. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. They drop it with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain, but boy, Brock, what a shot. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They send the tight end in motion. Goff on 3rd. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And you ask a lot of your defenders on that field. It is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease. You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. On the give, this is Irving. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, Jones gets it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Baker now off to play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Jones trying the left side. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. From the gun, Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. Got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds space into the red zone. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers have a great first drive and get the game's first points. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side for Gibbs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
What? Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Shotgun snap here to Goff. This is complete to Gibbs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
You can keep your job in the NFL as a D tackle if you eat up space. You really can. But you make that bad when you can defeat blocks, penetrate, and create runs for losses as a defensive tackle.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Second and long. They didn't have to pass, Brock, but you kind of knew that was what was coming. And they had the right coverage out there to pick it off.
Yeah, you really have two choices here, Kate, offensively, right? You could play conservative, try to get to a manageable third down, or you go step on the gas with aggressiveness. And I love aggressiveness. The problem? Well, this defense saw it coming, and even more so, they took it away. They went up and attacked it and got the ball for themselves.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's still going at the 30. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Working inside the red zone. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll try and punch it in. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this first and goal. Mayfield now, blitz coming. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Still a good bit of work to do here, Brock, as they come up on it, second and goal. Baker throwing again. Dumped off to his running back. And that play's brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
So now, here's third and goal. They're headed up the middle. And he gets in, touchdown. The Buccaneers pull out in front further, 13-zip. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. This is ahead for about 5. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions with the football. The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. They'll toss it to Gibbs. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. It's a pickup of 26. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You know he'll never shy away from embracing contact on a play right up the gut. Come on. You know getting that toss in the open field is so much more fun. And on that play, well, certainly more exciting for all of us to watch, too.
Running it with David Montgomery. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Hauled down by Christian Izien. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win, too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Goff setting to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Well, they have a look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
Are you kidding me? Let's go. Oh, this is not fun. Don't make me come down there.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. From the left hash, this is from 47. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running line.
Caught by Godwin on the slant. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Third and just 2 to go. Mayfield now from the gun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that brings up 4th and short. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. On 4th down, the Buccaneers trying to put 3 on the board with Chase McLaughlin. This is a 48-yard look for him. And this isn't going to do it. The kick is no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
So in the end, the armchair quarterbacks, Kate, are going to tell you the more aggressive-minded play caller would have been correct. It would have been a better decision to go for it as they come up with nothing from that field goal try.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half, and that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
It's Jones on the toss. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Baker now from the gun. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep
looking up towards the dome, can't bring it in clean. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing is gone. St. Brown there to bring it in. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. Caught, nice gain left side. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions start the second half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Got Evans, it's complete. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 41. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now here's Mayfield. And this one's up there, but a little too far up there.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Second and 6 now. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
3rd and long, Mayfield. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll send him over right. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was give me 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Goff trying again here after the pick. Pass complete to Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
This is complete to Gibbs. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Vontae David, like so many times in his career, making that tackle. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. It's 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. From the 43. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception, which is forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They go play action with Goff. Has the connection to right. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Throwing again, it's Goff. Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Here's Agnew on the return. And he's gonna make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Jones once more. And he won't win the race to the outside. That runs bubbled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Baker. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Irving on the inside give. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. But that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
1st and 10. Here's Jones. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running left, this is Irving. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. Completed to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Able to find Jones. They get 6 and a first down as well.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And this could be rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Running right, this is Jones. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Buccaneers feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Third down, 1 yard to go. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They get 2 on the play, and now they've got first and goal.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. It's victory formation the rest of the way for these Buccaneers who take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
They take one final knee. Time's going to run out. Brock, their playoff story begins with a victory. After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers.